In this fast-paced world of television, 30 seconds is not a whole lot of time to tell the world about your business. We're giving more time right here on Arkansas Showcase. Good morning, I'm Tracy Douglas and welcome to Arkansas Showcase. This morning we're talking with Dr. Rex Luttrell and he has brought a patient with him, and this is Susan Miller, and we're talking about the lap band surgery, and they're with Luttrell Surgical Associates program. Dr. Luttrell and Susan, thanks so much for being here, and I can't wait to hear your story, and you look gorgeous, by the way. But first, Dr. Luttrell, let's explain to our viewers about the lap band surgery.
As you can see this model on the table, the lap band system is done through 5 puncture holes. It's a minimally invasive procedure. We've got a device called the lap band. It's made out of silicone. It's very moldable material. We place it through one of our ports. We encircle it around the stomach, and then it's connected by a tubing and a little port that we place below the left rib cage onto the abdominal wall, and that's how we can place a needle into that port and adjust the band to make it either tight or loose, depending on what the patient needs as far as their weight loss goes.
Now, what about limits as far as how much overweight they are, age restrictions?
We use the National Institutes of Health criteria, and that is a patient who is about 75 to 100 pounds overweight, depending on their medical problems. Right now, it's restricted to patients over 18 years of age. There are trials underway currently for adolescents. On the opposite end of the age, depending on the functional status, it could be offered to a 70-year-old potentially.
So what are the statistics as far as how this works for people? Are you finding a really good rate of people that are having a great success?
The more that the lap band is being done across the country, across the world, we now have over 300 applications done worldwide, and we know that the results are very similar to the gastric bypass procedure. So that's good news for a lot of people.
But this is less invasive?
Much less invasive. It takes about an hour to do, generally done as an outpatient. Basically, you're in the facility for about 4 hours. You go home. The next day, or certainly within a week, you're back to pretty much all your full physical activities.
Wow, and the hope that you offer to people is unbelievable. There's the phone number, 978-4343, and I guess you want people to call to come in for a consultation.
We do. We hold a seminar once a week. If people could just call our office, we'll schedule them for a seminar. We'll get all the medical information from them at that time and start the process.
All right, Susan Miller, how much weight have you lost?
75 pounds.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
And how long ago did you have the surgery?
I actually had it done a year ago on February 12th.
And so what is your food intake like now?
My food intake is still small. It's a small amount compared to what I used to have before, but I'm very satisfied with the amount that I do take in. I probably don't take in, probably 1,000 calories a day, but very satisfied.
Dr. Luttrell, is she going to lose more weight, or is she at her goal weight?
She's getting close to her goal weight. Once you lose a moderate amount of weight, to lose more weight, you really have to work at it.
Well, for viewers out there, that it can be a little scary. Any kind of surgery is frightening. What was your experience like from, say, the day you went in for your surgery and after? What was the recovery like?
Very, very quick. Probably the day that I had the surgery, sleeping all day from the anesthetic was probably the only effect that I had. The next day I felt great. Had to remind myself I'd had surgery because it was such a nice, easy surgery. But I have felt great, and I had knee problems, and this weight loss has really taken care of my knee problems for the time being.
So it's really changed your life.
Oh, it definitely has. Definitely has.
And
for the better. For the better.
Yeah, and would you recommend it to
Definitely.
Anybody?
To me, it's the way to go for weight loss because instead of the food controlling you, you're controlling yourself now for your intake of food.
Good point. All right, Dr. Luttrell, in the few minutes that we have left, what would you like to tell our viewers?
Just that we offer total care to the obese patient. We are available 24/7 for patients, and any problems that they might have, we will get them in the same day, take care of all their needs.
All righty, good enough. Congratulations, Susan.
Thank you.
Gorgeous. All right, 501-978-4343. Call them, get a consultation. That would probably be the first step,
Yes.
right, Dr. Luttrell? Okay. Oh, look at look at the before and after. Look at that. That's just great. All right, thank you so much for being here. Very interesting stuff. Thank you for being here on Arkansas Showcase. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.